Hi everyone, I'm Alejandra. I'm a peer health advisor for student health and counseling services. And welcome to our Healthy Cougar Network. Today I'm going to teach you all how to make ochata, and this is one of my childhood favorite drinks. I remember drinking it at celebrations like birthday parties and quinceañeras, and even casually when I went to get lunch at a taco truck with my family. It's also a perfect way to honor Hispanic Heritage Month, which is from September 15th to October 15th. And I just thought it would be a great way to share a piece of my own culture with you all. All right, materials we need to make horchata. First of all, we're gonna need a blender. We're gonna need a strainer or a mesh colander, whatever you have available. Some measuring spoons, but you'll only really need just the 1 tablespoon. A ladle and a mixing spoon. A bowl to soak your rice and cinnamon. A measuring cup to measure your ingredients. And a pitcher to put all your ingredients in and serve when you're done. In terms of ingredients, we are going to need 2 cups of rice, cinnamon sticks, about 2 or 3, 1 cup of sugar, a tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1 can or 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk, and 1 can or 12 ounces of evaporated milk. And finally, the last ingredient is either cinnamon sugar or just cinnamon powder. To start off, we will take our bowl and 2 cups of rice that we have pre-measured, and we're gonna pour it into the bowl. Along with that, we are going to add 2 to 3 cinnamon sticks into the bowl as well. Next, we will pour water just enough to cover the rice and the cinnamon sticks. And we will leave this to soak for at the very least 5 hours or just overnight. Now that we have our soaked rice and cinnamon, we are actually gonna take the soaked rice and put it into our blender. And you can use a spoon to take out the remaining rice. Okay, now we want to blend the rice and cinnamon mixture. Blend it until most of the rice and cinnamon have just been pulverized and are now a thicker liquid. After you have blended your cinnamon and rice mixture, you will take your pitcher with 8 cups of water or 2 quarts of water, and we will strain this mixture into the water. Next, you will dispose of the remains in the strainer. Now that we have added our rice and cinnamon mixture to our 8 cups of water, we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. To start off, we are going to add our cup of sugar. Next, we will open up our can of evaporated milk. Remember that it's only 12 ounces, or typically just 1 can. We're just gonna pour it in there. We're also gonna add our other type of milk, sweetened condensed milk, and this typically 1 can is about 14 ounces, and that's what we're gonna add. And again, you can use a spoon to just scoop the remaining condensed milk out. Alrighty. And finally, we are going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. At this point, once you have added all your ingredients, you will take your spoon and mix the horchata until all of the ingredients are mixed in well. The final step is to add cinnamon sugar or ground cinnamon to taste. So we're just gonna add some, mix it in, and once you're done, you can pour it over ice. Enjoy! Thank you for joining us. This is how you make horchata. Stay tuned for our next episode.